My other job was a final checker. So I would then go with the airplane from the parking spot over to the catapult. And I was one of the guys that would ensure that it was connected to the catapult the right way, do a final check of everything, the tires, make sure the doors are shut, make sure there's nothing wrong with the bombs or the missiles or anything like that. And then if you remember, like the Top Gun movies, you know, they get down, the guys that do the symbol, you know, like when it's ready to go, I was one of those guys like right at the edge of the wing before it went. So I actually would walk with the plane. This is where you had to get really good navigating all the stuff on the flight deck, because I'm now going with this plane as it goes all these different directions, you know, getting around other planes and moving to the catapult. And so sometimes, you know, you'd have to get really good with ducking underneath the exhaust, or you'd have to know which planes you could do that to, which ones you couldn't, where the tail hook was. Because if you went under too far under the plane, under the tail hook, that was a huge red flag. You can get kicked off for that. But I loved it because I got to be right next to the exhaust as it would crank up to like afterburner to go take off of the catapult. So it was a blast. I loved doing flight operations because it was kind of risky, but it was exciting. It was fun.